Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have got my game of the year from Weekend League. This was absolutely an incredible gameplay. One of the first couple of Weekend League games I actually played this year. I think it was like the 6th or 7th game maybe in this gameplay. So it was a very, very good game, and also it was versus a Twitch streamer. I'm going to leave his link in the description. Make sure you guys go and check him out. JKeith33, shout out to you. I know he's also subbed to the channel, watches the vids, so I'm sure he's going to see this one. Big shout out to you. This gameplay, guys, is going to be a post commentary. I don't just sit here and live com for 12 hours straight while I play my Weekend League game. So if you guys see a lot of Weekend League gameplays over here, they are of course going to be post commentary, but still, doesn't take away from the gameplay at all. I personally like to do post-coms. I also like to do live commentaries. Doesn't really matter too much to me. I think some of you guys may prefer post-commentary. Some of you guys may prefer live com. Let me know which one you guys do prefer. But when it comes to Weekend League, obviously, I'm not going to sit here for 12 hours straight and be live com. So yes, this is going to be post-com. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Locked for Revolt for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, to notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Also, I do have a couple of other Weekend League gameplays that I could upload throughout this week. If you guys want to see them, let me know down below, and I can definitely knock out at least one more before we get into like the next Weekend League. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get into it. Looking to take your game in Madden 22 to another level? Make sure to check out HotRoute.tips. Get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZERK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. Alright, so getting into the gameplay, guys. Here we have the matchup. I will say this is definitely my game of the year so far, one of the best games that I have played this entire year. And when I say one of my best games, that doesn't mean I actually started off very good. But LaDainian Tomlinson here breaking a big run. Now, this game, I want to say, was played Thursday, as I tried to throw an out right there. Deion Sanders jumped out with Acrobat. Probably just a bad read by me, honestly. But I believe this game was played on Thursday, because on Friday, I did pick up Saquon Barkley. So this is like one of my last games that I really did play here with LT, as he kind of ran right into Revis there. Was hoping to get a fumble. I haven't really seen a lot of QB fumbles, even if they're running into players, whatever. Haven't really seen a ton of QB fumbles in all my Weekend League games that I did play, as there he beats me down the seam. Kyle Pitts with the TD. He's just so fast, man. Ed Reed was there to make the play, but didn't make the play on it. Also have Acrobat on him. No animation, sadly. Here, though, hit a little curl route to George Kittle. Tried to go inside there. Probably should have went to the outside. Would have gotten a lot more yards, but thought I could cut it inside. LT once again. Another nice run there. Brandon Marshall. If Marshall actually blocked Marlon Humphrey there, that's a big game. That is a big, big gain if we can get that there. I was kind of looking at right bumper here. I tried to reroute Kittle up the sidelines, and he just clicked on and made a perfect user pick with Zadarius Smith. Thought I was actually going to be able to tackle Derrick Henry there, but I was trying to get Kittle open, try to reroute him so we get like a little bit more separation from the linebacker. Thought he really would, and he just didn't, but I still threw the ball either way, so really not playing too good here to start off this game. And there he beats me down the seams, and I hit Xbox record that so I could actually take a look back at this play later and kind of figure out exactly how he beat me down the seams there. Darrelle Revis, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if I actually dove there earlier, if I clicked on and then Revis just dove by himself, but he beat me down the seams. We are now down 14-0 in Madden 22, and that is not good. As I tried to hit Devin Hester here, got kind of a bad animation, didn't really get the toe tap animation I wanted to, but Devin Hester here got his feet in bounds. Got his feet in bounds there. Being down by even 7 points and giving your opponent the ball in Madden 22 is pretty much GG, but being down 14-0 is definitely very, very hard to get back. Nice little spin move there by Jamar Chase. Tried to really show off that speed and just hit the sidelines. Was not able to bring it all the way home, though. Here, we're going to have X open under pressure. 2 defenders in the face, and Daniel Jones with a perfect pass. Honestly, I think that might be the first time I've ever ran that RPO play right there, but something about the way that he was playing with his user whenever I was running the ball, I really just felt like we could get that in. There I just trucked for absolutely no reason, but we still get in for the touchdown with Keith Smith. So we bring this game to 14-7 with 1:10 seconds left here. Now, honestly, at this point, I'm really just thinking don't let him score. If we can not allow him to score, I think we have a pretty good chance here in the second half. Running some man coverage, though, he tries to throw that, and J.C. Horn comes away with the INT. That's J.C. Horn versus Brandon Marshall. Honestly, I would probably throw that to Brandon Marshall, but that one just wasn't open. Thought we'd be able to really break away there with LT. Another big run, but can't bring it in. Kind of a really weird animation there, honestly. Very, very weird animation with Lance Allworth. B's open, though, hitting Devin Hester, trying to make him miss as well. He did a really good job of, he would put his defender in position, then click off so that they would make the tackle. So I was trying to, like, stop and go on him, and then it would end up being a computer, and obviously you're not going to do that. George Kittle, though, in the flats, 14 seconds left, calling a timeout. I've got to get a TD here. Absolutely have to get a TD. And to the inside, George Kittle with the TD to tie the game up before the second half. Honestly, definitely a big play right there. You guys saw as well, really, the main thing in Madden 22 that I've noticed, of course, is obviously right now there's just not a ton of speed at middle linebacker user, as last play of the half chucks it up. It's going to be incomplete, but there's just really not a speed at, like, user. I know a lot of people use safeties at middle linebacker, including myself. Most people do, but the thing is, you just can't cover two routes. So if you have two routes over the middle, or two routes that you know your opponent's going to have to really cover on, as Revis here makes a great play, getting that interception, and then we hit a little hesitation with Darrelle Revis, and Revis is going to take this one all the way back to the house. That was a beautiful pick six right there with Darrelle Revis. But as I was saying, really, when you're using over the middle, you can see right here, right? I'm using Cam Chancellor. I can't guard both of those routes. I can guard one for a minute, but then I have to come down and kind of play on Derrick Henry as well. So it really does make it difficult, and those are the type of routes that I try to attack here, as he does chuck it up deep. Thought we were going to get another interception right there. So we went from being down 14-0 before the end of the first half in the second quarter, now being up 21-14 here in the third quarter. Things changed just very quickly. Does a read option right there. Honestly, I don't know what D-Ware was doing. Like, D-Ware just kind of like fell. I don't know. That was kind of weird there. Here he goes to the flats to Kyle Pitts. Pitts is an absolute monster, man. I have Kyle Pitts on my team, but I also have George Kittle, of course, and Pitts is just nasty over the middle. That's going to be open. Not able to get there in time. Now, also, some other changes that I did make. You guys are seeing that I do have Adderley on the team, as my QB contains finally worked there and actually do cause him to throw that ball away. Adderley is no longer on the team. I got rid of Adderley, and now I have Budda Baker at middle linebacker as well. As I said, this video was recorded, I believe, on Thursday, so Budda Baker, Saquon Barkley, new additions to the team that you guys are not going to see in this gameplay here. Maybe in a future gameplay of the Weekend League. I did record quite a few games as he's going underneath Derrick Henry. Henry's a monster, man. Derrick Henry is absolutely a monster. Here he does run an RPO, and I noticed that he was trying to run an RPO there. So here he's got Lamar Jackson in a QB. I'm thinking it's a run, maybe a read option, whatever. Runs an RPO though, and he does scramble in to Michael Strahan. 4th and 5. Let's see what he's got. He's got the flat open, but Ed Reed with a huge play right there again. I tried to juke him out. Didn't really work out all that well, but Ed Reed, what a play there to get that interception. Now, obviously, being in this situation, 2.5 minutes left here. He's got 3 timeouts, but I just got the ball. I am going to run the ball, and I am going to chew clock. That is exactly what you guys got to do in Madden 22, because it's just so hard to stop people. So in this situation, it's 3rd and 13. I'm trying to get this first down. We got Jamar Chase open over the middle, and Chase with the rack animation turns up the field. The rack animations are very good, especially like across the middle this year, as we get a nice run here to LT fall forward, and we do get the first down. So we got the first down. He's only got 2 timeouts, and again, we're up by 7 points. So if I can somehow get into field goal range here, it's pretty much game over. I don't even really need to. I just really need to pick up like another first down. Here's LT, hits the sideline, tried to get that first down. He's going to call that timeout. He's only got 1 more timeout left, and LT again fighting for me, which he did a lot in this game. Didn't really do it a lot in other games while he's now gone. Keith Smith tried to get that fullback dive, and it didn't work out. So on 4th down, guys, I decided I'm going to go for it. And LaDainian Tomlinson with halfback master, I believe it is, gets the first down, and that is going to be it for the game, guys. So really an incredible game. Again, shout out to Jay Keith. Make sure you guys go and check him out. I will go down in the description right now. I will put a link to his Twitch in the description. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit him with a follow. It was an absolutely incredible game. My game of the year, down 14-0, and we got the comeback. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more weekly gameplay. I'll see you guys next.